Well, hello. My name is Lindy. It's so good to meet you. You must be Jackie. Wonderful, wonderful. I am so glad that you are here today for your color analysis. Now, tell me who referred you? Patricia. That's right. That's right. I remember doing hers last year. You'll have to thank her for me. That's great. Now, tell me what you know about color analysis. Okay, that is perfectly fine. I'm going to explain everything to you and then we'll get started. So what I do, first of all, this is so much fun, so I'm so glad you're here. Are you familiar with Carol Jackson? No? Okay. She is the one who wrote the book called Color Me Beautiful. She wrote that back in 1980, and probably people like your grandmother may have had her colors analyzed back then. Yes, I know. Mine did too. Well, it was just so popular back then, and it's recently kind of made a resurgence, and so I'm very happy about that. We all look better when we wear colors that look best on us. And what's fascinating is color reflects at a 45-degree angle. So whatever you're wearing right here is going to reflect up on your face. And so if you wear colors that are in harmony with your hair, skin, and eye color, that color is going to make your appearance much more brighter. Whereas if you wear something that's not in harmony, it's going to cause you to maybe even look sickly or sallow or very pale. You may have worn colors in the past and people ask you, are you feeling okay today? And you felt fine, but that color has the ability to either bring you down or lift you up. It's quite fascinating. It really is. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to pin, you mind if I pin your hair back real quick? Let me get a little bobby pin here. And I will pin your little bangs back. There you go, just like that. Perfect, thank you. What I'm going to do is we have a series of color coordinates, first of all, that I'm going to use. And then we have a series of color drapes that I'm going to put against your chest. And you're going to look into this mirror here, and we're going to see how they look with your skin tone. And then here in about 30 minutes, we're going to be finished, and I'll be able to tell you your coloring, and then we will send off for your color palette. So you ready to get started? I'm glad that you wore your white t-shirt, because that's going to be perfect. That won't interfere with any of the colors we're going to be using. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our color coordinates. And let me show you what I mean. So I have 12 of these coordinates, and I'm going to use them to find your skin tone first. So we're going to find the best match for your skin tone. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each one of these and put them up to your skin, and then I'm going to find the best color match, and then I'm going to write that down so I can keep track of it. So here we go. Now, you came with a clean face, and I'm glad you did that, because we don't want any makeup on to hide that beautiful skin that you have. So what I'm going to do, okay, that's not a match. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. All right, I'm going to lay this one aside here, because that's a good match. We're going to go in our next pack, because we want to be sure, and I want to make sure I do this right. Okay, here. Let's see. So now, do you live around here? Are you building a new? That's beautiful. That's so fun. It's fun to build a house, don't you think? Well, they always say if you can survive, if your marriage can survive a house building, you can survive forever. I didn't find it that hard. We got along fairly well when we were building our house, so we did okay. That's a number 2. I've got a second match. Let's try one more in my batch of coordinates just in case, because I want to make sure get this right. Yeah, that's a good one. No, that's too dark. Oh, that's a good match right there. Okay, I think we've got it. Okay, hold on just a second. So So I'm going to take these 3 colors here, and I'm going to put them up against your skin, and we're going to find the very best one for you. Do you tend to tan pretty easily? Okay. That's going to make a difference too. And do you keep a tan during the summertime, or do you, yeah, it's probably best to not sunbathe anymore. I do think that going out in the sunshine and getting that vitamin D is so important, but maybe not sun tanning with the tropical Hawaiian tropic suntan oil anymore. That's a little too much. Okay, we found the perfect one. So we've got your skin color. I'm going to lay this aside here, and now we're going to find the right color match for your eyes. And let's see here. Let me get my blues. Now what I'm seeing here, your eyes are such a pretty little color. They have the blue, and then they have that yellow right around the pupil. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Have you noticed that in your lifetime, have your eyes ever changed color? Yeah. It doesn't happen all that often, but it definitely can happen. Mine changed colors. Yep. Yeah, I went on I was trying to heal from an autoimmune issue, and I ate raw vegan foods. I know it sounds crazy and radical, but I was determined to get over that illness. And let's just see here. Let's make sure we've got the right color here. Anyway, my eyes changed color after I ate like that. It was quite amazing. And then I healed my autoimmune issue, so yeah. Yeah. Okay. I've got 3 eye colors here. Now, this one, this is too dark, so let's pull that back. Okay, I've got your eye color. Perfect, okay. So we've got your skin tone and your eye color. And now we're gonna go for your hair color. Now, is this your natural hair color? Okay, so I've got my hair color coordinates here for your hair coloring. That is such a gorgeous color. I love that. You're so lucky to have that color. People pay a lot of money at the salon to have that. All right, let's see here. That might be just a little bit too light. And I've got these lights in here because I want to make sure that I can see and get that best color match. No, that's not quite it. This might, wait 1 second here. Aha, I think okay, I've got it, I think. Okay, let's try these. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to go with this one. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. All right, so now this is an example of your skin, your eye, and your hair color. We're going to lay these aside right now because we're going to enter those into the computer, into our little system here in a few minutes after we're done with all of the drapes, and we're going to see what it tells us that your 3 color names are. I can already tell what your seasonal name is, but I'm going to keep that a secret until we go through all of the drapes so that I can let's grab some drapes here. All right, do you mind if I pull your hair back just a little bit? Let's get it off your neck there. There you go, just like that. All right, I love that necklace. It's so sweet. Okay, so I've got our first set of drapes here. Let's try this one on you. Okay. Now I want you to watch. Look at your face in that mirror right over there. When you can tell it is instantaneous, the difference that color makes on your skin. And it's so fun to watch and see what a change it can make. So, okay, let's go back and let's try this green. Okay. Yeah, you just keep looking in that mirror there, because I'm going to watch your face and see how this works. See how this looks. Okay, we finished up with that first set. Let's move on to these. These are beautiful. Yeah, these are more of the warm color family. Yes, if you have a warm skin tone, you want to try to wear colors that are warm, because what that's going to do is it's going to bring out your natural warmth from your skin tone. That's beautiful on you. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's try this teal. This is a wonderful color. Oh yeah. I love that. Do you wear a lot of that color? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's always a little clue. So let's go to our next set here. These are some more warmths. This is a pretty salmon. Try this yellow. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. It's not your favorite, is it? That's beautiful. You wear a lot of that too? Okay. All right. Let's put these aside. And this is our last batch here. All right. Oh. We're getting closer. Okay. Yep. I'm seeing it too. Absolutely, yes. And you wear a lot of that color too. Okay. Let me do one more thing. I'm going to take both of our swatches from our cool family. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to drape them around your neck so that we can see exactly how these look on you. Okay. Isn't that neat to see? Okay. So what I'm seeing is your skin tone is cool. So we're going to want to go with the cool season colors. And so cool seasons are summer and winter. So you're definitely in that category. And I'm leaning more towards summer for you, because winters typically they have a lot of contrast in their coloring. So they, a lot of time, are very blonde, very, very blonde, or they're very dark-headed. They also just have a lot of contrast in their skin, hair, and eye color, and you don't have that huge of a contrast in yours. So we're going to set these colors aside for the summer for you. And then I'm going to do one more thing here. And this is going to also determine if you are warm or cool. And I can already tell, though, by the colors that we've used so far, that you definitely are cool. This is a really pretty burgundy color. No, that's not a good one. I could see it in your face when I put it up to you. You didn't like that one. Yeah, that's a good color, too. I love that on you. Okay. Whoa, no. Not for our summer girls. Okay. Yep. I love I love that on you. So let me get my iPad out here, and I'm going to go to the website, and we're going to figure out your color name. So you get 3 names. You're no longer just a summer. You get 3 names. Okay, let me make sure I've got my correct coordinates listed here. So we have 343C, 289D, and 375B. All right, and Jackie Parsons. All right, Jackie. Take just a second. So they have classified you as a light iridescent summer. And let me break that down so that you'll know what that means. So the light just talks about it speaks to your overall coloring with your light hair, skin, and eye color. The iridescent part is unique to you. And I love that because you have that honey-colored hair with those beautiful gray eyes and then that pink skin, and it is just iridescent. In the sunlight, it's going to glow, especially if you wear the right colors. And then summer, of course, means that your coloring is more muted with blue or grayed undertones. And it doesn't seem, when you think about summer, you don't think about muted or kind of dusky undertones. I don't know why they categorized it like that, but it is what it is, so we're going to go with that. But anyway, that is your seasonal color name, light iridescent summer. So I think it's a great fit for you. I really do. And did you like the colors that were in the summer palette here? Okay, yeah, I thought that they looked really nice on you too. I'm so excited. Let me show you too what you're going to get. Let me see if I can find my palette. Excuse me just a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send off for your color palette. Now they make these in Manassas, Virginia, and they make it especially for you. This is not the one that you're going to have. You're going to have one that's going to have colors specifically for you. This is just a generic summer palette, but this kind of gives you an idea of your colors. So for instance, your jewelry, I bet you wear mostly silver jewelry, don't you? I thought I saw your wedding band, so I thought so. Cool toned skin looks great in silver, whereas warm tone looks great in gold. And then also you have so many gorgeous colors already in this palette, but wait until you get your personalized palette. It's going to be so nice. So they're going to make up your palette in Manassas, Virginia, and then mail it to you. And then when it arrives, give me a call and we'll schedule a Zoom meeting or just a phone call, and I'll teach you how to use your palette, because that's the best part. What you're going to be able to do is keep it in your purse, and then take it to the store with you. Anytime you go shopping, you can take it out. And if you see something that's similar to any of your colors, you can try to match it. And if it's not a perfect match, that is okay, because what you're going to do is you can fan out the entire palette, and then you can lay it on top. Let's see here, we'll pull out. You can fan it out, and then you can lay it on top of a color that you're interested in buying. So say for instance, you saw this camel colored, you saw something in this camel color, and you're thinking, you know, I really love how that looks, but I'm not sure that's in my color palette. Well, you can lay your palette on top of the color and see if there are any similarities, see if there's a harmony that goes with it. It doesn't. This is a warm color, so it wouldn't, although it, you know, you're beautiful, it could look beautiful on you. You want to go with a color that's in your color tone. So you would want to go with a cooler color. That doesn't harmonize together with that camel color. You would want to go with something, I'm going to put this right here to demonstrate for you. Now, this is a cooler color. And if you can see with the cooler palette here, as we have it laid out, this has a better overall harmony together. And then this would be more your color to wear. So it's so much fun. It is so much fun to use this. And do you have to stick with the colors in your palette? No, there are no hard and fast rules, but it's fun to play. So, and you don't have to go buy a whole new wardrobe by any means. Just go home, look at your clothes, and if you have any questions, if some of the items in your wardrobe, if you're not sure if it's cool or warm, just send me a picture. I'm happy to help you out because we can figure it out together and see. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, I'm so glad you came by today, Jackie. It's been a pleasure to thank you so much. Yeah, it'll be at your house in about a week or two. All right, take care. Bye.